Alright guys, welcome back. Got some oak to split here today, and then when we're done with that for the day, we're gonna get some cutting in before it gets dark. So let's get going on this red oak here. Alright, well there's all the limb wood that we got that was in the woods, and we still got most of the nice straight big stuff to split. But before we do that, let's get all these little pieces of limb wood all cut up. We got all this limb wood, and here are 2 rounds that are a little too long for firewood for me. I'm gonna cut them a little shorter, these 2. That one, some of those, and some of the big poplar rounds, and that piece of apple. All right, let's get you on the tripod and we'll get cutting. All right, so I hasn't been started in 3 days. It ran out of fuel that one day, so I filled her back up. Let's see how many pulls it takes. I usually just do choke until I hear the engine go a little, and then I turn the choke off, and then I go the rest of the way until it turns on. So let's see what happens. That wasn't very long. What the hell? Just shut off? What? It's not supposed to happen. What's happening? It's shutting off. I don't know what that means. Well guys, I saw just like while I was cutting, not while I was in a cut, but right as I got out of a cut, it just shut off. I mean, I'd be able to just one pull and be right back up again, but what does that mean? Do I need to tune it or something? Because I don't know. I haven't had that problem, obviously. It's the first time I've had it. So, yeah. Let me know in the comments if you know what to do about that, because it's not good. And I just filled it with gas, so it's not a gas problem. I got sweaty. It's really hot out here. All right, well, we got all this stuff cut up. So I'm gonna put all the limbwood in a pile, and then we are going to cut the nice big stuff. So let's do it. Alrighty, There is all of that limb wood cut up and stacked. Now it's time for the big bubbas. The big bubbas. We're gonna get these cut up, or not cut up, split up, and we're gonna add it to this pile, and I'm going to have some helpers come and help me stack. I have the sides that hold them up already stacked for them. Kind of looks cool though when there's no wood in between them. It's like they're towers. So we're gonna stack it right in between there, and then we're probably gonna have so much we're gonna have to start a new stack over here. And then when we run out of oak, it's probably not going to be enough to make 2 face cords, so then we're going to put apple on top of that, and then so on and so forth. We'll figure it out, but that's the plan. So let's get splitting on that nice red oak. Here we go. This one looks really nice. Oh, what's that mean? There's one knot on that side. Everywhere else there's a little bump right there. You never know, there could be just a huge gigantic knot just hidden inside some of these rounds. You never know. Like just before, you guys probably just saw that a couple seconds ago. Alright, let's see if we can get it in one split. Maybe. Oh, nope. Not even 2. I bet there's a knot in there. Ah, I was right. There's some sort of knotty formation thing there. The bark just falls right off this. I'm saving the bark for some sort of project. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with it yet, but never know. Could do something cool with it. Come on, there we go. And I've been peeling all of the bark off. There's not a piece yet that I've stacked that has bark on it. You can just shank it off really easily, just like that. Just run the axe down it. Oh, this one's got bark. So I just line it up and a couple bangs. Usually it'll come off. Sometimes it shears off in the middle. Sometimes it goes all the way, and then you just go to the other side. Get that knot out of there. And some of you might be like, isn't that a waste of time, peeling all the bark off? Not even peeling, just using the axe. And the reason why I do that is because it's going to dry a lot faster with the bark off of it. A lot faster. Wind will get right through to the wood. Not with the bark on it. This is a knotty one. You can almost kind of feel it if you pick it up and it's abnormally heavy. You're like, oh, yep, there's a knot in this one. There's some really nice pieces that come out of these big rounds. You can make them nice and square. It's kind of satisfying like that when they're nice square pieces. For me anyways. That's why sometimes you may see me like put the axe like this and then go like this. It's so I get a perfect piece out of it, so I don't miss swing. This one got a lot of bark on it, so just get it in there. That one came off all the way. That one sheared off. Comes off pretty easy. When there's like nasty knotty stuff that's in the very inside of the wood and it's all black, I mean, you smell it, disgusting. Ugh. It's just like the dirt that was in the crotch of the dead branch for just years and years. It grew around it, and then finally it's opened and ooh, it stinks. Had some on the white oak that I got from the tree surface. It smelled like manure. Exactly like manure. Yeah, like look at this. Right here. In there. Disgusting. Oh my gosh. Here's a big piece. I gotta put some Band-Aids on. Alright. So look at this. So, if I can tip it over here. So this was half cut when I got there to the place, and then I cut it the rest of the way. So as I may have mentioned on the last one, this one that's been exposed to the air, that's not gonna split well. The axe just sinks into the wood. As with on the fresh side, it splits a lot easier. I think in the wood yard with his brother ran into that problem when they tried to split it on the dry side. It would not split even with the wood splitter, and then they flipped it around to the fresh cut, and sure enough, it went right through easy. So we'll try that here with the axe, and we'll get it on the good side and we'll see what happens. Oh yeah, just bounced off. So it bounced off on this side, as to this side it would just sink right in. Because watch, I'm gonna go across the wood and you'll see it's not gonna bounce, it's gonna sink in. See? Just sinks in. Yep. There it goes. This oak has that like disease, or not I don't know if it's a disease or whatever, but it's get like green inside of it. I've seen that before other places, but I have it in my wood now. Shouldn't be too bad. Let me smell it. Maybe it smells weird. It smells kind of moldy. Maybe it's mold of some sort.
Also put some slaps.
for today. That was a lot of work. You just wait till you guys see this monster pile. It's beautiful. Let's call it Red Mountain. Well, all our big ones are gone. Still got the limbwood to go though. This basswood, it's gonna be fun to split. It's gonna be so easy to split. All mostly straight grain stuff. If there are any knots at all, they're little tiny ones. And then, of course, there's still apple and poplar to go. And before you guys go, comment down below what you think about the saw just turning off after I finish a cut. What do I do about that? Well, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you on the next one.